So welcome back everyone. Today's video is a little different, which I'm kind of excited for, but I got a whole thing I need to talk about because I've been waiting for it to all build up, but they're not posting it, so I'll get into that in a sec. So the Dragon Ball Legends Twitter has posted a bunch of things in the past couple of days, or past 2 days to be specific, and I just want to quickly cover them. So yeah, let's just get right into it, enough talking. So yeah, the first thing they did post was a unique equipment that's coming out right here. I don't know how to explain it, but it's blue, and then it has like the golden flashing light in the middle of it. Sorry if my audio just like got blurry, but it has a golden flashing light in the little middle of it, and it's just a sparking character. It's a non-LF character, which is good to know. So people have been doing some digging. I don't even know. Yeah, it's him. That's what everyone thinks it is. If I can find, no, I can't find it. Oh yeah, here it is. This. So they matched up. Like, usually they do this because you can usually tell with like the art, like see like the little specks in the art. You can kind of see it as the effects right here. So it is this says it's that, but I've seen a couple other ones and it matches up with, oh, why is it so far out? Sorry if it's, oh, that's really bad quality, I'm sorry, but it matches. I'll just use the one that was over here. Shout out to this guy because I just need to use the picture. It's like the little art like things in the background. It matches up to this character. So that character, which is Final Flash Vegeta, is from the Cell Saga. So that could be the next campaign, and there's a bunch of other things that I'm thinking about that could lead up to it. So I'll explain that in a sec. But yeah. So yeah, this is what we got. Where is it? A new sparking equipment. And right here, it does not say Dragon Ball GT Festival, so that means it's not a GT character. It's a new character. We're moving in. We just got the final left for the GT campaign, and we're moving into this. So that's cool, and I'm just like, that's good that we're getting out of the GT. Like, I'm a GT main, but that means we're moving into something new, which is exciting. So obviously, as I just said, it's probably like 99% guaranteed it's this guy, or I don't really know who else it would be. So I'm gonna put my lock in on this guy. So Final Flash Vegeta would be the sparking equipment, which is good, which means we get Cell stuff. And then they also posted this new event exclusive character. Will soon join the fight. Try to guess who it is in the comments below. So if we just got the equip for if we just got the equip, or we just got hinted the equip for a Final Flash Vegeta. Who did Final Flash Vegeta? I'll give you guys a quiz. I'll give you 2 seconds. Who did Final Flash Vegeta fight? 1, 2. Second form Cell. I mean, he did give him time to transform into Perfect, and that was a bad decision, but he did fight Cell. So, and there's also a green, and then you can see hints of yellow everywhere. It's green and yellow, which could really correlate to obviously Cell. So that's another thing from the Cell Saga, which we could be getting into, as you can see right now. Just that. But we have been getting a lot of Cell characters, which it's not the best, but you know, it's true. So that could be what the free-to-play character is. So what could that mean for Legends? So let's just hypothetically say we go into a Cell Saga campaign. One thing I do want to know is in August, when we got the purple LF Cell. Here, I just want to quickly pull up the characters for Cell Saga. There's so many ads. I'll probably cut it out. Yeah, I'll just cut it until when I find the Cell Saga stuff. Alright, so here we are with all the Cell Saga stuff. We don't have much. We have some pretty good. We have a lot, but like we don't have any relevant ones besides, I'd say him, and him, because he's Zenkai, the yellow perfect Cell. He came out kind of recent, I think during the summer, and he came out. So we had like a mini Cell Saga campaign because there was like the Cell games, and we got this LF Cell, but then they never went further with it. Like that was it. That's all they had. So we do need some new units for Cell Saga. I feel like there's a lot of stuff not touched in it. But, yeah. They did do a bunch of stuff with this Cell because they got the exploding part. But yeah, so that could be, a second form Cell could be the free-to-play character. Another thing I wanted to note is in the new banner for, what is it? Super 17. I know Cell's an android, but people were going to think they put the new LF Perfect Cell, like the one that came out in August that I was just talking about. No, they put the old Perfect Cell. He has a Zenkai, he has a Zenkai, they don't have a Zenkai, but they're like kind of new and they're androids, so they would really correlate. This guy is just dead. Like no one uses. I have never seen him in PvP. No one ever fights with him. He is irrelevant. The only reason they would bring him back is if he was going to get a Zenkai. What would be the perfect time for him to get a Zenkai? A Cell Saga campaign. So I believe they did this on purpose because he is going to get a Zenkai, which is good. Because he could use it. Oh my god. If there was one LF character, I feel like he should get it because he's so bad. He's so bad. I think he has a plat, but I don't even think that helps. He's just still ass. Excuse my language. But, yeah. So, yeah. So, I think we're going to a Cell campaign with getting this Cell Zenkai, getting a free-to-play Cell, and then getting the unique equipment for, this Sparking Vegeta, or, this one. But, I am going to be, they're going to post it later tonight, because it says come back tomorrow. They posted this, I think, yeah, they posted it yesterday, so I think it's going to come out in about a couple hours. So, that's good. So, look, it'll come out in a couple hours, and then I don't know if I'll make a full video unless they release this and this at the same time. But if they release one at a time, then I'll just post it. I'll put, like, a community post and post who it is, and I'll put it on my TikTok and stuff like that. But, yeah, so if we're going to a Cell campaign, he gets a Zenkai. Now, who would we get then? Because, like, obviously we'd probably have an LF, possibly an Ultra, but maybe they could do another 2 LFs like they did. But I don't think we have, do we have an Ultra? No, wait, do we have an Ultra from the Cell Saga? No, we don't, we do not. So, a bunch of stuff we can get from the Cell Saga, because there's a bunch of stuff we do need. One of them, obviously, Final Flash Vegeta, so I know he could be getting a plat, but, I feel like we only have one Final Flash Vegeta from that moment where he's fighting Cell. We only have one, which is the yellow one, who's unusable. He's just a bench. So I feel like we could get an LF of him. I feel like that would be a good option because we've been wanting an LF Final Flash Vegeta forever, which I'd be down for. But like we do need one. That's a key moment for Vegeta, and we don't have it. And again, as I've been saying for so long, Vegeta needs units. Please. Vegeta has no characters. The last time we got a standalone Vegeta as like a main character was 8 Vegeta, and he just got a Zenkai, so that's how you know he's old. So we need a new headlining Vegeta, which it could be him. We could finally get an LF Vegeta as the first part, which would be one good because we get finally Cell Saga. We haven't touched that from the Cell Saga. Also, we need a new Vegeta unit, so that'd be good. And then the second thing, I feel like I don't know if this could be this is the controversy about this. We could get an Ultra. Or we could get a new LF, but we could either get a new LF or an Ultra version of Father Son Kamehameha. I feel like we could use that. I think that would be wanted, but I don't know if that would be anniversary hype. Because, I mean, I feel like that's an anniversary unit. I don't see him for Legends Festival. But, like, if he's an anniversary level hype, I don't think they'd bring him out right now. But I don't know if he is. If he's not, then they would release that as a monthly Ultra. And also for the Cell Saga campaign, I feel like we should. Or an LF Cell, but I don't think that's going to happen. We have too many cells. But I do believe this guy has not been touched. I think we have 1, 2, maybe 2. I don't know. Let's just look. So we have... I'm not going to count that because that's Super Saiyan 1. We have 1 Father Son Kamehameha. I guess 2, but that's an EX. That's really it. That's all we have. We have 1.5. I'm going to say 1.5. We have... Oh, wait. No, man, we have him. So, we have 2.5... Father Son Kamehameha, and none of them are useful. He's a bench. He's just nothing. Or he could technically use it as a bench. And then he is nothing. So, we need a new Father Son Kamehameha. So, I feel like he'd be a really good Ultra. I'd be down. I would be so happy if he got Ultra. So, let me just clear this up. Final prediction. We could probably get, what is it? A new unique equipment for Final Flash Vegeta. Then we get a free-to-play Cell. And then this Cell gets a Zenkai. Purple LF Cell gets a Zenkai. Then we get a Final Flash Vegeta as an LF. And then for the Ultra, we get Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I feel like that's the best thing we could do. Because all that stuff needs to be happening. We need a new Vegeta. We need a new Father Son Kamehameha. Cell, we don't need another Cell, but that Cell needs a Zenkai. So I feel like that could be a great and hype campaign for Dragon Ball Legends this month. And then we move on forward to there. Hopefully we see Broly this year. I know this has nothing to do with anything I've talked about, but I just really want to see Broly this year. But yeah, so that's really all I wanted to talk about today. I just want to quickly cover all the stuff that has happened in the past day or two. I might have been talking a little too much, but yeah, I think this is really all I wanted. There is one thing that I did want to mention, which I'm not going to pull up. I was going to pull up, but it's not that minor. So, I feel like it was basically meant for 17, but in the recommended tab, or not the recommended, the story tab for events in Dragon Ball Legends, there's the 17 story and the 18 story. And originally I was like, wait, what if that could be for Cell? Because Cell has to absorb 17 and 18 to become Perfect Cell. But then I realized that, like, it's probably just for LF17. I don't even know if you guys understand what I'm saying. It's just like usually they give hints based on the characters that are in the story tab. And I thought it was for Cell, but it was just for 17. So that's a whole different story. I'm not going to get into it. But so yeah, Ultra Father Son Kamehameha, LF Final Flash Vegeta, free to play Cell, LF Cell Zenkai, Final Flash Vegeta Plat Equip. I feel like that's what's going to happen. It would be hype. People would want that. I feel like that's a good choice that they can do. But yeah, as I said earlier, I think that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, click on this video on your screen right now. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.